meditation. We're going to be doing a manifesting meditation with light warriors from around the world. So let me know in the chat where you're tuning in from. Let me know in the comments also where you're tuning in from. I always love to see where people are tuning in from. And every single person who watches this is going to make such a big impact. That's because one person who's resonating in love, the frequency of love is around 500 hertz. And so Dr. David Hawkins, he did this research and he basically discovered all of the different levels of emotions and consciousness. And he found that one human who's resonating in love has the ability to counterbalance 750,000 people who are resonating in anger, in fear, in guilt, and shame. So one of you guys has the ability to affect 750,000 people. And that is why it's so important for you to bring your energy. And thank you for sharing your energy with us, because when we connect here in this space, when we unite our hearts, when we unite our intention, this is where we're able to have such a profound impact on our planet. Again, the fifth dimension, it's something that we are co-creating, and the more that we connect, the faster that we can allow this transition from third dimension to fifth dimension to happen. So I'm just so grateful for you for taking the time and the effort to join us here today. Also, happy new moon, happy lunar new year. If you celebrate that, happy lunar new year to you. We're going to be leveraging the power of this new moon portal, and it doesn't matter when you're watching this, because the way that we're going to program this ceremony is that we're going to program this so that anyone who watches this right now here in this present moment live, or who's watching the recording of this, it doesn't matter if you're watching this now or in the past or in the future, because all of our energy is going to unite in one space and time. So again, thank you so much, because I know there could be a million things that you could be doing right now, and you shining your light is the most important thing that you can do. So thank you for doing that for us and for yourself, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be manifesting the most optimal timeline for the collective. Again, there's so many different timelines right now, and we're going to help to manifest that the collective align with the most optimal timeline for the world at large. Okay, so I see people from Nova Scotia, Canada, from California. Thank you guys so much for joining. So you can find my YouTube channel in the link in my bio. For those of you guys on Instagram, because we're gonna get cut off on Instagram in like 10 minutes. Okay, so again, what you're going to need for this meditation is you're going to need crystals, if you have any crystals. If you have water, please go grab a cup of water. Also, if you have a candle, please bring a candle with you, because we're going to be lighting the candle together. Okay, so don't light it yet. So I love this. We have people from Dubai, from Trinidad. This is so exciting. I'm so grateful to be connecting with you guys. Okay, so go ahead and go grab all those things that you are going to be needing for the ceremony. And I'm just gonna drink some water. Again, it's important that we drink water before we start this meditation, because we are going to be moving energy around. So you might feel tingles in your body, you might feel pulsations, you might feel just different types of heat, and you might see colors and all of these things. So it's important for you to drink a lot of water to be hydrated, so that you can receive the energy healing that we're about to experience. So for the types of colors of the crystals, I would recommend that you grab rose quartz if you have rose quartz, if you have selenite, if you have turquoise. Turquoise was like, I didn't even think about it. It was just coming, like the turquoise energy was coming, and it wanted me to say that. So if you have turquoise, bring some turquoise, selenite, quartz. All of those will be really good for you for today. Okay, hey Wisconsin. Okay, so again, we're going to be lighting our candles together, and please share this with 2 to 3 friends right now, because again, the more people that we have, okay, the more powerful that the collective manifestation is going to be. Because again, one person resonating in love equals 750,000 people who are resonating in anger, in fear, in guilt, in shame. So please share this with someone in who you feel will resonate with this, because again, this is Soul Family Fridays, and it's an opportunity for us to connect with our soul family. So say hi to someone in the chat, or say hi to someone in the comments who you recognize, and say hi to a new person. Again, the intention for this is that we meet every other Friday to send healing to Mother Earth and to the collective, because there is so much transitioning happening in our planet right now. And one of the things is like during this time of transition, what we have to do is we have to make sure that we're holding space for all of those souls who are becoming liberated right now, for all of those souls who are becoming awakened to their own truth, to their own love, and to the power that they have inside. So this is an opportunity for us to hold that space for them. Also, just know that transformation is not the easiest thing. Transformation is oftentimes very uncomfortable and it's challenging. So what we're going to manifest is that this transition that we're experiencing and we're going to continue to experience until 2022, 2023, we're going to manifest that today, that this transition happened in the most optimal and smooth and joyful and graceful way possible, because we have the ability to affect that. I've said this before, there have been countless scientific studies where in cities across the US, what they did is they had groups of people meditate, and they found that the crime rates statistically decreased when these groups were meditating. And once the group stopped meeting, then the crime rates went back to their normal rates. So I want you to know that you are powerful. You have the ability to affect your environment. You have the ability to affect your neighbors, your community, the politicians, the billionaires. You have the ability to affect all of these people who are in these positions, who are going to be playing big roles as we transition from these old structures into the new fifth dimensional structures, okay? And again, transformation is difficult, so just be gentle with yourself. It's so important that we practice compassion with ourselves first. Especially, let me know in the chat if you're an empath, if you feel like you absorb other people's emotions, or if you feel like you are always people are coming to you with their problems, etc. If you're an empath, you're constantly absorbing, but now it's time for us to give light, to give love, to share that abundance with ourselves first, so that from this space we're able to share it with others. Okay, so Carrie said, I'm very much an empath. Yes, and I'm so grateful that you're here, because what we're going to do we're going to start this meditation by grounding, to release any excess energy that we're holding on to, and then we're going to be manifesting after that, okay? So go grab your water, go grab your crystals, introduce yourself to someone new in the chat. Again, this is Soul Family Friday, so this is meant to be a space where we connect with our soul family. And again, we do this every other Friday, so I hope to see you again. Hello new faces, hello old faces, and I hope to see you guys again in the next Soul Family Friday. I'm just so excited to connect with you guys, and thank you again for your patience. I know Mercury retrograde was causing some issues with the technology today, but thank you so much for your patience and for bringing your light here. Hey Destiny, oh, it's so good to see you, Destiny. I love the music you're creating. Emil, hey Leslie. Hey everyone on Instagram. So remember to join us on YouTube Live, because this Instagram is gonna get shut down in a little bit. So, hey Roxy. Hey MK. It's so awesome to see you guys. So also, if you have singing bowls, if you have sage or palo santo, and you want to cleanse your space right now, or if you want to cleanse yourself right now, now is a good time to do it. Go grab your tools. I love doing it with singing bowls. I always like to cleanse myself before these ceremonies. I always do it before I join live, but today was a busy day, so I didn't have time, so I'm doing it now. And I'm just gonna share this Palo Santo with all of you guys. So blessings to everyone, you know, because the beautiful thing about Palo Santo is different from the other herbs that are used for cleansing is that not only does it cleanse the energy, but it also brings in positive energy. So that's why I love working with Palo Santo. It's like my favorite. Every time that I work with it also, like my spine just like feels so many tingles, and it's like my chakras get a massage. So it's so beautiful. So I'm sharing this with you guys. If you don't have any herbs, I'm sharing this with you. Also, let me know how you're feeling. How was this new moon portal for you? The new moon portal is still open, by the way. So, how was the portal for you? How are you experiencing this portal? This portal is going to be open until around February 15th. So definitely, if you have not done your personal manifesting, now is a good time to manifest. Lots of nausea. Yeah. I actually felt like I was getting a cold yesterday, but I realized that it was not a cold, and instead it was like my body was purging. Because now I feel so much better, and like it's just my sinuses really. Felt headaches. Yeah, definitely drink a lot of water. I had like a little bit of a headache yesterday because I wasn't drinking enough. And because the energy is very intense during these portals. Okay, so now if you want to go ahead and grab your candle. Okay, so crying but happy crying, that is so crazy. I just had a happy cry this morning. I just cried of happiness this morning. Like actually before joining this live, like an hour before I joined you guys, I was crying tears of joy. It's like, it was really intense. It wasn't even joy actually. It was like bliss, like and light. It felt like illumination almost. It was so wild. Hey Laura, it's good to see you again. If you have a candle, go grab a candle right now. We're gonna go ahead and get started. So it doesn't matter what color it is. Just grab any candle that you want to use for this ceremony, and then you can use this candle for future ceremonies as well. Hey Emmy. First time I'm going on YouTube live. Oh, thank you so much for joining, Theodora. I really appreciate you bringing your energy. It's so awesome to see so many light warriors from around the world, and I can't wait for our meditation. It's going to be so powerful. So before we get started, I just want to quickly remind you guys that the portal is going to be open until February 15th, so make sure you're drinking a lot of water, resting, and doing manifestations over the next few days, okay? One thing as well, our shadow work class and our mentorship program, the early bird pricing for those two ends on February 14th. So happy Valentine's Day as well to all of you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. You're all my Valentines. That's why I just realized I'm wearing pink. I didn't even do that on purpose. But my higher self chose it, I guess. Happy Valentine's Day. Also, Venus is very active because Venus just went conjunct with Jupiter on the same day as the new moon. So the Venus energy is very amplified and aligned right now. So definitely attract more love. Venus also rules finances, so attract more love, more financial abundance into your life, and also all types of abundance into your life. Now is a really good time to do that because of this portal. So, honey, hopefully Honey can hear me. Hey Honey, if you're watching this, come grab the phone because the delivery is gonna come very soon. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. So you wanna grab a candle. Again, it doesn't matter what color it is. And when you light this candle, just have 3 intentions, okay? The 3 intentions for the candle are 1, to light it for yourself, 2, to light it for everyone watching this right now, in the past and in the future, for their manifestations, and also to light it for all the beings on our planet, all beings. Okay, so go ahead and light your candle now. And if you don't have a candle, don't worry, I'm lighting it for you. Beautiful. So, and also please make sure you're doing this safely. Make sure like there's no fire hazard or anything like that. Okay, so hey guys, for those of you on Instagram, please join us on YouTube Live because I have to end this now. My YouTube is in the link in my bio, so you guys can access it via the link in my bio. Okay, see you guys soon for the meditation. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm gonna try to play some music. Let me know, let me try to do this. Hopefully everything works out okay. I really like having music in the background. I'm sure you guys already know that by now. Okay, so let me know in the chat if you can hear the music. Let me know if it's too loud or if it's too low. Okay, so I think it's a little bit too loud. Okay, so let me know, is this a good good level? Oh, awesome. Okay, I'm glad you guys think it's good. Okay, I don't know what just happened, but the Bluetooth stopped connecting. Mercury, please help us out. We love you. Thank you for helping us. Thank you so much, Mercury. So, okay, good. Let me just go grab your crystals now. Also, please go grab some water. It's very important that you have water. I just have to go give the phone to Honey real quick, so I'll be right back. So let's go ahead and get started. So the music's good, like this volume is good. Let me know, because I know sometimes it's a little bit too loud or sometimes you guys are not able to hear it. So hopefully it's okay. I'll just wait. Oh my god, this is so lagged. Yeah, the video is really lagging. Okay, good. So yes, to someone who asked, can you use an orgone pyramid? Yeah, or orgonite? Yes, you can. So I'm going to be holding this black tourmaline pyramid. So if you guys, yeah, Avatar's like, let me join, yeah. So I'm sorry, we have a delivery coming, so if you hear Avatar barking, I'm so sorry. Just, you know, animals actually, when they bark, when they make their noises, when they sing to us, like the dolphins with the sonar, or the birds when they sing to us, that's actually a healing sound. So when you hear, if you hear him barking in the background, just set the intention that you're absorbing that soothing sound healing frequency from our little angel. Actually, he's not angel, he's a starseed. He's a Syrian star being. So just set that intention. Also, just know that there's no right or wrong way to meditate. Just follow my voice. If I say something and it doesn't make you feel, it doesn't align with you, then don't do it. Just return to your breath and then return back to my voice eventually, okay? Okay. So we're actually going to start with chanting. So sound healing really helps to cleanse the space. So it helps to cleanse your home. Maybe you've been stressed, or maybe some people have been fighting in your home. When you chant, it's going to help to clear that energy out, okay? So we're gonna start off by chanting. So now is a good time for you to close your eyes. Just get into a comfortable position. It doesn't matter whether you're sitting or you're lying down. Just get into the most comfortable position for you. Okay, we're gonna start off by taking a deep belly breath in and exhaling out through your mouth. Again, taking a cleansing deep breath in and gently exhaling out. Beautiful. Now take the deepest breath that you have taken all month, breathing in and sigh out. Beautiful. And allow all of your muscles to completely relax right now. You don't have to look at the screen anymore. You can put your phone down and just relax. Be here right now. Just allow yourself to bring your complete awareness to your breath. Gift yourself this time to take care of your spirit, to take care of your heart and of your body. And we're gonna start off by chanting Om 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Om. Just observe your body. Allow yourself to sink deeper and deeper into your body, into complete relaxation. And now I'm going to invite you to visualize that you are laying or sitting inside of a beautiful, huge, bright gold pyramid. And as you visualize and you see this pyramid around you, just set the intention that only the highest vibrations for your highest good will come in through this pyramid. Breathing in, and as you exhale, you're removing all distortions, all energy that's no longer serving your highest good is being filtered out through the outside of your pyramid. And now from the bottom of your feet, you see beautiful, strong roots growing down from your feet, down into the ground, and down into the core of the earth. And as you see these roots, as you feel these roots connecting with the core of Mother Earth, we're just gonna give gratitude. And we're gonna be grateful for the delicious food we had today. So feel that gratitude in your heart space. And now focusing on your heart space, feel grateful for your soul family that you're getting to reunite with right now. Reminding you that you are not alone and you are supported, accepted, and loved. And feel that in your heart space. And now connecting with your heart, feel gratitude for all of your angels, your spirit guides, your starseed family, your ancestors, and your higher self. Just feel that gratitude. Know that you are divinely supported and held. And just take a few deep breaths here and connect with yourself, connect with your guides. Beautiful. Now I'm going to invite you to keep your head still. You're only going to move your eyes, and you're going to look slightly up, like you're looking up at your third eye. And just do that very gently. Do that very gently. Don't strain your eyes. And as you're doing that, we're just allowing the brain to relax right now and to get access to its superpowers. And as you feel your roots connected to the earth, we're going to breathe in the earth's grounding energy up through the feet, up the spine, and up into the crown chakra, 6 inches above your head. And as you send the breath and the energy there, allow all of this grounding energy to expand into every cell in your body. Again, breathing in and sending that grounding energy up into the crown, bringing balance and harmony into the body. And now, as you breathe in from the core of the earth, we're gonna breathe in the earth's ground, the earth's heartbeat. So breathe in the earth's heartbeat up through your feet, send that up your spine, and up into your crown. And send this energy to all of the cells in your body, all of the energy centers in your body. And you might feel really hot right now, and just know that that's totally normal if you feel tingles, pulsations. And now you see your roots coming back into your feet. And you start to see this giant tree, like this huge tree of life. And it swoops you into one of its branches. And as you move up into the tree, you see your entire soul family there. You see all of the people who are meditating with you right now, no matter when you're listening to this. And you see all of these bright lights across the tree. And just feel that connection, that gratitude for your soul family. And as you see yourself on top of this tree, you're also a giant. And in between your hands, you start to hold the earth. So the earth is this tiny balloon compared to your size that you're holding. And from the center of your chest, you're sending a beautiful pink, bright rose quartz light from the center of your chest into the earth. And as you're doing this, you're sending love and light into all of the rivers, the oceans, the lakes on this planet. And just watching your pink light infuse all the blue on our planet. And as you're doing this, this light is transmuting all toxins, all pollution from all the water on our planet. And now your light starts to infuse all of the soil and all of the green on this planet is getting infused with your beautiful rose quartz light. And all the poison in the soil, all the chemicals, all the fertilizers, they're all being transmuted with this light. And you can see all that black poison being slowly converted into gray, and then it's returning into this bright green color. And we're infusing the earth's soils with all of the nutrients that it needs. Now we're seeing so many farms, and all of the farms have an abundance of food. And now you see all of this food is being distributed to every corner of the planet effortlessly. And as you do this, just set the intention that all the beings on this planet will consistently have access to food. And it's like this endless flow of food that's available with a lot of nutrition too. Beautiful. And now just bring your awareness into your heart space again. Actually, place your hands on your solar plexus. So as your hands are on your belly button area, connect with that fire inside of you, that personal power. Think about the last time that you felt confident, that people were giving you compliments and you just felt so secure and confident and powerful and empowered. Feel that fire in your belly. Feel that empowerment in your stomach. And we're gonna share this feeling that you're experiencing in your body with all of the beings on this planet. We're gonna share this empowerment with all of the children, the animals, all the people, everyone who is fighting for their freedom, for equality, for peace. Share this empowerment with them. And there are so many social conflicts going on right now across our world. As we see political structures tightening, and people rising up, demanding more freedom. And I want you to send light to any particular area that you resonate with. Maybe it's the protests in the US, in Poland, in Denmark, in India, in Myanmar. Send this empowerment and send this light into that area of the world. And as you're sending your light into all of these areas, set the intention that your light is optimizing those situations so that they can happen in the most optimal way for all of those concerned. Beautiful. And now you're going to place your hands on your heart, and maybe one hand on your heart and one hand on your solar plexus. And I want you to tune into your love, knowing that you are this being of divine light, and you are perfect and beautiful and whole. Just feel that love for yourself right now. Accepting all parts of you. Beautiful. And as you feel this unconditional love, this safety, acceptance, we're going to share this with all of the people around the world who are being persecuted right now for being who they are, for their religion, for their beliefs, for the color of their skin, for whatever reason. Send this acceptance, this love to them right now. And again, if you want to focus on one particular area of the world, like the persecution happening in Ethiopia, or you want to send love to the concentration camps in China, whatever you're passionate about, send this love to that issue. And as you send this beautiful light into that area of the world, set the intention that that light is optimizing that situation for the highest good of all those concerned. Beautiful. Breathing in and infusing yourself with that light as well. Send it into every single cell of your body. And just allow yourself to be infused with that beautiful light. And now, just bring your awareness back into the tree. And as you see yourself surrounded, and you feel surrounded by all of these light warriors around the world, you're gonna hold their hands. So you can extend your palms upward. And now you're going to place your palms in front of you. And you're just going to send light into the center of the tree. As you're beaming this beautiful light into the tree of life, together we are optimizing the collective's timeline so that all the changes that happen in these next few months and years as we transition from a new space, as we transition from the dark ages into the golden age, into the age of Aquarius, into the age of love and peace, as we enter into this new world of harmony, set the intention that you're sending this light into the tree of life. And as you do this, in your heart space, just feel that love, that connection, and that the collective's most optimal timeline manifests itself in the most joyful, easy, and most optimal way possible for all the beings on this planet. And we're gonna ask that all of our starseed families, all of our angels, all of the ascended masters, all those beings of light who are aligned with creation, may they come and help us with this transition, so that it happens in the most optimal way for all those concerned on this planet. Beautiful. And now you place your hands on your heart. And now just think about one issue that is really close to your heart. And I want you to send this love, support, and light to all of the beings being affected by that issue. And as you take a few deep breaths, you're going to rub your palms together. So rub your palms together until you feel the heat. And once you feel the heat in between your hands, you're going to place your hands on top of your eyes. And you're going to send all of this healing, this light, these blessings into all of the cells in your body. And sending and sharing this feeling with 5 people who you love. And just slowly wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, take a few deep breaths. Taking deep breaths. And we're going to give gratitude to all of the angels, all of the ascended masters, our starseed family, our ancestors, giving them our gratitude for helping us. And you see yourself coming down from this tree of life, waving bye to all of the light warriors, to all of your soul family. And as you're waving, you're just saying see you later, because you'll always be able to connect with them in the astral realm, in the etheric plane. And as you come down, you return back into your body, feeling relaxed, in perfect alignment, empowered, and expanded. Thank you so much for allowing me to join you today. Namaste. And whenever you're ready, you can grab your water. Please drink some water. It's so important to drink water. Especially if you feel heat, if you feel tingles. Man, I am sweating so hard right now. I had to tell the guides to like calm down because I literally felt like I was burning. It was so hot. Let me know in the chat what you experienced, what you're feeling. But I am like burning right now. Well, I'm feeling better right now. But I was so hot. Yeah, if you're yawning, that's also a sign of release. Let me know what you guys experienced. Murga said I'm like a battery. Oh, that's so beautiful. You saw a wolf? That's your animal guide. That's so beautiful. My feet are burning. Lots of tears. Oh, thank you so much for transmuting that. Also, just release that energy that you might have picked up because you are an empath. So, I was in the water all the time. Oh, that's amazing. I should have gone to the water. I was so hot. There's like so many beings here. My feet are numb. I saw flashes of lights. I saw Goddess Isis. Oh, that's so beautiful, Erin. I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so much for joining. Again, it's like the more that we do this, the faster that this ascension process will happen, and also in the most optimal way. So thank you so much for bringing your unique energy to this. If you felt vibrations, if you felt tingles, it's so important that you drink 3 times more water than you normally do, because we did send healing into the earth, but we also receive that as well. So it's really important. I'm gonna sit down for a second. Let me just move this. So I just want to see what you guys are writing, but let me see. I saw all our soul families' hands connected, but they looked like Shiva's hands. Yeah, that is just so beautiful. I mean, we are made in their reflection, right? And we are ascended masters in the making. Oh, thank you, Maricela, for joining. Thank you for bringing your beautiful energy. Again, it's so important that you drink 3 times more water than you normally do, because we just moved a lot of energy around. Like, even though we're sending the healing, we're also receiving that. So that's why you got hot, felt tingles, etc. So please, it's so important that you drink a lot of water. Otherwise, you're gonna feel nauseous, you're gonna get headaches, etc. Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks, Victoria. I'm okay. I'm just, I'm processing a lot of stuff for the collective right now in my body. So I just need to sit. Also, remember, always self-care is so important, especially with this new moon portal. Yes, this new moon portal is for manifesting, but it's also for self-care and to rest and to recharge. Danielle said, I felt a lot of tingling in my feet and legs. I had a mini purge afterwards in the forms of burping, yawning, and cracking in my back. That's awesome. That's so great that you got to experience that release. Yeah, yesterday in my own ceremony that we did with honey, first we did a release before we manifested, and it was a long release, which was shocking because I didn't expect it to be so long. Like I was like, okay, it's just gonna be a short little release, but no, this new moon energy was coming with a lot of it just wanted to bring new things into our lives. So, but in order to bring new things, we have to get rid of all the baggages that we're holding on to. Let me see what else you guys are writing. I saw so many tears. I saw 2 flashing eyes. How do you know if you aren't reacting to the pure power of them or of their negative energies? So the best way to know that is by using your heart for discernment. So open up your heart space and then see if they feel, like you'll feel it. Because the thing is, like, energies can mask themselves, right? So let's say you're trying to connect with Archangel Metatron, okay, or Archangel Michael. So, or you're trying to connect with Goddess Isis. I love this. We have 111 people live. So you can see this beautiful god or angel, but then it could be an entity masking itself as that. So and that's why I don't recommend you open up your third eye, before you open up your heart chakra, because your heart chakra will always be the place of discernment. The third eye, things can mask themselves. Shapeshifters are out there in the astral plane a lot right now. And like even here, like with a lot of channelers don't know who they're channeling, and that's why you have to use your discernment to see who you're listening to, where you're getting your information from, because you want to make sure it's like aligned with your highest good. So the best way I would recommend is to open up your heart space and to see and to feel, like, does this make me feel expansive? Does this make me feel comfortable? You will know who it is. Hey Zule, you will know like whether that being is friendly or not friendly, malevolent. If like your heart space will know, because whenever you connect with any being of light, like you will want to cry from a space of like unconditional love, and they will just blow up your heart, your aura. You'll just feel so loved and held and safe. Like you will just know it. You will have zero doubts. So that is the best way I would say. Let me see. Let me scroll up. I missed some. That's so awesome. Zule, you sent them a rose quartz. You're like a crystal fairy. I love that. I love being a crystal fairy too. I'm going to be sending you some crystals out as well. Also, just know that this new moon portal is going to be open until February 15th, so you still have time to manifest and to do any type of ritual that you want to do. Again, work with this. It's really powerful, and just know that it can be overwhelming on the body, because like I was explaining, we're going through the birth canal right now, and if you think about the birthing process, it's like as you're going right through your mom's uterus, like it's tight, it like the space gets tight and you have to push through, right, to be born. And so that's what's happening right now. Like that's why we feel so compressed. Like it just feels, sometimes you just feel dense and your body feels weird, because we are going through like this rebirth process. So just be gentle with yourself. Just try to practice a lot of self-care. It's so important. Okay, so just keep that in mind. If you're feeling trapped, that's like that. We're literally going through that right now as a collective. So we're getting pushed into this tiny space. So it can feel uncomfortable, but just breathe through it. Be gentle with yourself. Be compassionate with yourself. Okay, that's really, really important. So thank you guys for joining. Please share this with a friend if you feel like it'll help them. Also, remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we're giving away a beautiful activated black tourmaline pyramid. So whenever we reach 7,777 subscribers, we're going to gift one of these beautiful activated pyramids away. All you have to do to enter is to subscribe and comment. Every comment will get you entered. So Nancy, I have several manifesting meditations on my YouTube channel if you want to check those out. They're really powerful. Also, can someone on my team please put the link to the powerful manifesting meditation with the divine masculine and feminine? Please, someone on my team, put that in the link in the chat. I'll also add it to the description of this video, but basically, we did a manifesting meditation on the solar eclipse. That was another portal, and people made thousands of dollars. Like several people manifested job promotions. Someone yesterday just got in touch with me who joined that ceremony, and she just landed her dream job. And yesterday on New Moon Day, it was her last day at her old job. So that meditation was super powerful. Lots of students got amazing results. And in that meditation, you'll get access to the ceremony, and you'll get access to other manifesting tips that I don't share publicly, but I do have free manifesting tips here on YouTube, so also check those out as well. Yes, definitely, like I would recommend that you rest, after this because this was really intense. And thank you so much, Alexis. I really appreciate that. Sending you so much love. What do we do with our candle? So I would recommend that, I would recommend that you keep it going because it's filled with that energy. It's filled with all of those beautiful healing energies. So I'm just gonna keep mine on for like a few hours. But if you want to, you can just blow it out. It's up to you. Okay, so we do this every other Friday, so remember to tune in for the next Soul Family Friday that we're gonna do. Also, we are having a shadow work class and the mentorship program. That we have early bird pricing for that, and that early bird pricing is going to end on Valentine's Day on February 14th. So if you guys want to join that, can someone please on my team put those links in the chat right now? Also, I'll add it to the description of this video. But the shadow work class is going to be really amazing because our emotions affect everything that we do. Our emotions are actually affecting our environment. So it affects your career, your finances, your relationship, your physical health. And it just has so many different layers to it. And so when you practice shadow work, you're able to work through things that you've been carrying with you, like blockages, maybe some like regrets that you've been holding on to. So in this shadow work class, what we're gonna do is we're gonna heal our inner child. We're gonna work with the ego. We're going to work with trauma that's stored in the body. And I'm gonna give you techniques and exercises so that you can release blocks that you're holding on to. And these techniques, you don't have to be talented. You're going to just follow these step by step and you're going to release blocks. That is how helpful this is. And again, to me, the most important thing is to focus on results. So I only teach what works. I've studied Reiki, shamanism, mediumship, channeling, NLP. I've studied it all. And I only teach what works. Okay, so again, focus on results. That's very, very important. So that's going to be in March. And then also in March, I'm starting my mentorship program where it's gonna go more in depth into advanced alchemy techniques, manifesting techniques, healing techniques, and also how to open up your psychic abilities to a deeper level, connect with your spirit guides. We're actually going to activate our light language, and we're going to connect with our starseed families, and you're gonna get to know what star system you're from. So it's going to be awesome if you want to join that. If you want to join that mentorship program, someone in my team will put the link in the chat, and I'll also add it to the description of this video. Yes, teenagers can definitely meditate. It's so powerful for teenagers. If you learn all of these things as a teenager, you're going to save years of your life. Okay, money doesn't mean anything. If you can save years of your life and learning this young, like that is the most precious gift there could ever be. Because unfortunately, as kids, we've been programmed with the beliefs about money, about love, about careers, etc. And that was subconsciously ingrained into you. And so whatever you saw in your environment, from your parents, from your community, you're subconsciously carrying that into your everyday life. So imagine if you can just get rid of those, then your adult life will be so much easier. So again, yes, I highly recommend that teenagers and children meditate. I have so many powerful alchemy meditations on our YouTube, so definitely check those out. They're going to be super helpful. Let me see. Even children can meditate. I'm going to teach my 2-year-old. Yes, that'll be so incredibly powerful. Also, children are already like more psychic, and so when children learn to meditate, you are going to help them tap into their incredible gifts that they have. So yeah, if you feel trapped, like definitely join the shadow work class. so you can find free. Because one thing is, like, so for the past 10 years I've been traveling around the world, and I've studied with masters from over 30 countries. And so the one thing that all of them has stressed is that you need to free yourself of fear. And once you free yourself of fear, you can only do that within. No one can do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. You hold the key to your liberation. And so once you free yourself, literally you have the ability to create and do anything that you could ever imagine. And so that is the key of this platform, to remind people of our unlimited potential. I mean, you guys have heard the crazy stories that I've shared in my life, in my students' life. Like, we are incredibly powerful. We have the ability to affect physical matter. We have the ability to affect other human beings across the world without even knowing them or seeing them. So just remember, keep that in mind, that you are very powerful. And don't forget that no matter what the haters say, I saw someone said that, like, what do you do when people are criticizing you and they're jealous and for no reason? How can you deal with them? You send them love. You send them love because that's how they're feeling inside. When someone's saying something nasty to you, it's because that's how they feel internally. So all you can do is shine your light. Don't absorb, instead send, right? Instead of letting it come into you, instead share your abundance and your love with them. And always know your path, know your truth, and you're the one in control of your life. That's it, period. That's right, period. So I hope you guys have an awesome portal. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm sending you guys so much love. I hope you shower yourselves with love. I'm going to be taking an amazing bath. And I hope you guys shower yourselves in whatever self-care practice that you do. And have a beautiful Valentine's Day. Have an amazing manifesting portal. And have a beautiful weekend as well. Really take time to connect and sit with yourself this weekend, because the energies are super, super, super powerful. We have Uranus squaring Saturn on the 17th, and we're already starting to feel that energy. So it's going to be intense next week. So use this weekend as a time to sit with yourself and focus on, like, what changes you want to bring into your life and manifest them. And it's going to help you have such a smooth ride for the rest of February, while the masses are, like, going through a lot of chaos and stress. You won't have to deal with that. You will just get time to manifest and flow on the easy ride. Okay, remember, it's a choice. It's a choice. So make the choice to embrace your power, embrace your abundance, embrace the love that you are. And I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you all for your time, for your energy, and for doing this. And I will see you at the next Soul Family Friday, 2 weeks from now. So again, it's every other Friday. And please spread the word. The more people that we have here, the more healing that we'll be able to send to the world. Bye everyone. Have an awesome weekend. Bye.